The Kangling continent respects weapons above all else, and among all weapons, the sword reigns supreme. A sword at its peak can move mountains, turn seas, and even slay deities.
Anning, I know. You've always wanted to train at the Sword Pavilion, but you can practice swordplay at home too. Look at you these past few years. Your sword skills have improved quite rapidly. Nianian, look at your mother. Her sword skills have become even more exquisite.
There are 9 stages of swordplay, each step a leap towards greatness. Currently, I am only a great sword master of the 3rd stage. To progress further, simply practicing diligently is completely useless. I need guidance from a true master.
But, all right. Since it is your choice, Anning, I naturally won't stop you. When will you return from this journey?
6 years. In 6 years at most, I will return.
This sword was forged by me recently. Its appearance might be a bit plain, but it's exceptionally sturdy. Keep it with you. It will certainly be useful. Anning, close your eyes. This is my 7-orifice exquisite sword heart. I don't practice swordplay. I hope it will be helpful to you, Anning. All right.
What happened?
I gave you my heart.
Father, has a new sword been born again? Daddy, I think I can feel it. It really likes me.
Nianian, this sword has already developed a spirit. You have an innate sword physique, so it's natural for them to be close to you.
What about Daddy? If Nianian is already so amazing, isn't Daddy even more amazing?
Daddy is just an ordinary blacksmith. Your mummy is the truly amazing one.
Mommy? When is Mommy coming back? Nianian has never even met Mommy.
It's been 6 years. According to our agreement, she should be back today.
Is anyone here?
Someone's here. It must be Mommy coming back.
Nianian.
Mommy?
Little one, did you mistake me for someone else? I'm not your mommy.
Nianian, come back. She is not your mummy.
May I ask if this is the residence of the Divine Sword, Craftsman Master Ji Ming?
What is it?
My name is Zhang Yunxi. I offer my family's immense fortune, sincerely requesting Master Ji to forge a sword for me, to help me conquer Sword Pavilion.
Daddy, isn't the place where Mommy learned to wield a sword called Sword Pavilion?
You have a grudge against Sword Pavilion?
Sword Pavilion is just a bunch of hypocrites. On the surface, they are a righteous sect, but behind the scenes, they engage in acts of destruction and plundering. To seize a renowned sword, they ruthlessly destroyed my Zhang family.
I don't wish to get involved in those martial world conflicts. Also, Miss Yunxi, I believe you are mistaken. I am just an ordinary blacksmith. I am not the so-called divine craftsman you speak of.
That's impossible. My grandpa showed me your portrait before. I couldn't be mistaken. The 10th of the 10 great divine swords is the divine general from the Zhang family. This sword is exactly what my grandpa commissioned you to forge. If you don't help me, I won't get up.
Daddy, please help this lady. She looks so pitiful.
What do you need me to do?
Forge a sword. The compensation you deserve. I won't shortchange you a single penny. 3 days from now, the senior disciple of Sword Pavilion, Meng Ning, will marry Sword Pavilion's young master, Qi Tian. The Pavilion Master of Sword Pavilion will create a grand event for them, personally presiding over the sword inquiring ceremony. I want to seize the opportunity to infiltrate and expose the ugly truth of Sword Pavilion.
Meng Ning? Are you saying Meng Ning is marrying the young master of Sword Pavilion?
Master Ji, do you know Meng Ning? This woman joined Sword Pavilion 6 years ago and was immediately taken in as a personal disciple by the Pavilion Master. In just a few years, she became the senior sister of Sword Pavilion. And now, she is going to marry the young master of Sword Pavilion, becoming the young mistress of Sword Pavilion.
What?
Daddy, isn't Meng Ning Mommy's name? Why is Mommy marrying someone else?
Are you telling the truth?
Of course it's true. I originally planned to cause a major disruption at their wedding. But I lost my Zhang family's divine sword, and my power is practically gone.
With your cultivation as a six-realm sword venerable? Even with a divine sword by your side, going there would be certain doom. Besides, I no longer have the heart to forge swords.
Since Master Ji is unwilling to help, then I won't bother you any further.
However, I do have some handy weapons.
Every sword here is stronger than my Zhang family's divine sword. Yet, they're just piled up here, like junk.
You can have the sword, but you must agree to one condition. I want to go to Sword Pavilion with you.
Master Ji, you don't have to offend the entire Sword Pavilion for my sake.
It has nothing to do with you. I just want to get some answers.
Daddy, are we going to find Mommy?
Yes. When Mommy sees you, she'll definitely be very happy.
Could the senior sister of Sword Pavilion be Master Ji's wife? How is that possible?
Ah, Ning, why haven't you sent a single letter home in these past 6 years?
Young mistress, this master swordsmith has no cultivation. Going to the Sword Pavilion to reclaim your wife like this, isn't that just seeking misfortune?
This is Master Ji's private matter, so mind your own business.
Zhang Yunxi, you can't escape our young master's grasp. Surrender obediently, and you may yet live.
Form ranks and face the enemy.
Attack.
Defeated.
Too weak to fight.
Nian Nian. Do you want to try your hand?
Nian, it's dangerous!
Sister Yunxi, rest assured, with me here, no one can harm you.
Where did this little brat come from?
How is this possible?
How dare you? Who dares to attack my Sword Pavilion disciples?
Oh no. It's a 7th level swordmaster, Elder Wuji Sword King of the Sword Pavilion.
Is a 7th level Sword King very powerful?
No match.
Miss? Wuji Sword King is not someone we can contend with. Staying here will only lead to trouble.
Sister, you go first.
Miss Yunxi, you should leave first. If you stay, we'll have to split our attention to protect you.
Alright. We'll go get reinforcements right away, to save you.
You are incredibly audacious, daring to attack my Sword Pavilion disciples.
You're with those bad guys, so you're an old bad guy too. Since you're a bad guy, You deserve a beating.
A little child dares to lecture me? Just now, who attacked my Sword Pavilion disciples? Stop hiding. Come out! A Sword Saint level expert? How is that even possible?
Nienian, go easy on him. He's still useful to us.
Do you submit?
I submit. I submit to you, little master. It was my fault earlier. I didn't recognize your importance. Please spare me.
Quickly, take me to find my mother, or I'll beat you.
Mother?
Elder Sister Meng Ning of the Blade Pavilion.
Little ancestor, this is the Sword Pavilion. The Sword Pavilion is hidden within the sect's Grand Protective Formation, which opens once every 10 years. There are still 4 years until its next opening. Without the permission of the Pavilion Master, no one can open it.
Sword forger Ji Ming, with his daughter Ji Nian, has specifically come to the Sword Pavilion to find his wife.
Well done, Meng Ning. 6 years ago, although you joined the Sword Pavilion by offering a divine sword, I never expected that. After joining the Sword Pavilion, your talent in swordsmanship would surge, and your cultivation would advance by leaps and bounds. You actually only took 6 years to become a Sword Venerable, a 6th Realm Sword Master.
It's all thanks to Master's excellent guidance.
Reporting to Sword God, there are people outside looking for the senior disciple sister. They claim to be hers.
Speak.
They claim to be the senior disciple sister's husband and daughter. Their names are Ji Nian and Ji Ming.
Master, it must be one of my admirers.
Ignore them. The wedding continues.
Swordsmith Ji Ming, along with my daughter Ji Nian, have specifically come to Sword Pavilion to find my wife.
What's going on here? Is it because you all don't want my mother to come out?
No, they've gone to attend the sword inquiry ceremony. It must be. That is, senior sister Meng Ning's wedding with the young Pavilion Master.
Daddy, watch me split open this broken formation and rescue Mom.
Little ancestor, you mustn't do that. There's a restriction on it. It's connected to the entire Sword Mountain, unless you split the whole mountain apart.
Besides that, is there no other way?
There is. One is to offer the divine sword in your possession. Back then, senior sister Meng Ning offered a divine sword and joined Sword Pavilion.
No. Little Gold is my companion. I won't hand it over.
There is also another way, which is Sword Stone Inquiry.
The sword aura on these sword marks is very strong.
Of course, these were left over thousands of years by our successive Sword Pavilion Masters. If you can activate one sword mark, you can become an outer disciple of our Sword Pavilion. Activate 2 sword marks to become an inner disciple. Activate 3 sword marks, and you can become a direct disciple. If you activate 4, that would be a true disciple.
What about more than 4?
Activate 5 for a quasi-Taoist, 6 for a saint. If you activate 7, then you're a candidate for the next Pavilion Master.
And after that?
Even further, in the past 1,000 years, only one person has activated 8. And that is the current Pavilion Master, Qi Donglin. Do you know our Sect Master's current level of power? The 9th Realm Sword God Realm, the #1 Master in East Continent right now. Back then, our Sect Master activated 8 sword marks. The old Sect Master, along with all the elders, immediately announced that he would be the Sect Master.
8 sword marks? Is that really impressive?
It's more than just impressive. If you could activate 8 sword marks, forget about just opening the sect gate, the entire sword sect would be buzzing about you. Little ancestor, that's not how it works. You need to calm your mind and activate the sword stone with your sword enlightenment.
An innate sword physique? Born for the sword.
The first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth. Oh my heavens, the 10th.
What in the world is going on? What happened?
She can even summon 99 divine swords to pay their respects. Could she possibly be the legendary innate sword physique?
Father, what's going on? Is it an enemy attack?
No. This is the unusual phenomenon that occurs when the sword testing stone is activated with 8 streaks. When I activated the sword testing stone back then, there was a similar sight. That's not right. The divine sword resonates, and legendary swords submit. This is the birth of a congenital sword physique.
My dear young lady, just who exactly are you? To have activated 10 sword marks? Are you perhaps the legendary once in 10,000 years martial arts master?
What's so great about this? Daddy must be even more amazing than me. Right, Daddy?
A young lady already possesses such terrifying talent. Then what about her daddy? It seems the Sword Pavilion has truly stirred up big trouble this time.
The Sword Deity and the young master of the Sword Pavilion arrive.
Greetings, young Pavilion, master of the Sword Deity.
Wang Ping, why are you tied up? The Sword Pavilion's reputation has truly been ruined by you.
Young master, I'm simply not as skilled as others.
What an excellent sword heart with Taoist spirit. It truly is the rare, congenital sword physique. Would you be willing to take me as your master?
Take you as my master?
I am the pavilion master of the Sword Pavilion, the sword deity of Eastern Continent. Become my disciple, and you will be the future deputy pavilion master of the Sword Pavilion. I will pass on to you peerless secret arts and ensure you rise to great prominence, reaching the pinnacle of power.
Father, isn't the position of Deputy Pavilion Master of the Sword Pavilion meant for Anning?
Deputy Pavilion Master of the Sword Pavilion? That sounds really impressive.
So, you agree then?
I refuse. My daddy and I came to find my mommy, not to become disciples.
Who is your mommy?
Senior sister Meng Ning of the Sword Pavilion.
What? That's impossible. Isn't Meng Ning unmarried? When did she have a child?
Are you mistaken? Meng Ning is my disciple. She is my son's fiancée. How could she be your mommy?
Meng Ning is my wife, and the mother of my child. Today, we came to Sword Pavilion, specifically to find my wife.
What nonsense. From the first day I met Meng Ning, she told me she had never been married.
You two, please follow me to the Sword Path Plaza. Meng Ning is waiting there. Regardless of the truth, this little girl must stay at Sword Pavilion.
A Ning.
Meng Ning, look at these two. Are they your husband and daughter?
Daddy? Is this mommy? So beautiful.
Yes, she is your mummy.
Mommy, hug me.
Stop! Don't come any closer. To Master, this disciple has never seen these two, and they have no connection to me whatsoever.
A Ning, this is Nian Nian. She is your own flesh and blood. Don't you recognize her anymore?
Daddy, is mommy abandoning us?
How could that be? Mummy just hasn't seen you in a long time. She just doesn't quite recognize you. Ning, you promised me you'd come home in 6 years. Why aren't you back now? And instead, you're marrying someone else?
Stop spouting nonsense. I've never been married. Where would I get a child from? It's you, bringing a child to ruin my reputation. What are your true intentions?
I tarnished your reputation? My daughter wanted to see her mother, so I personally brought her. To find that mother who had been out of touch for 6 years. Am I wrong for that?
You really know how to worm your way in. I told you I don't have a daughter. Leave at once, or don't blame me for being rude to you.
You!
With such talent in sword arts, you could have used your daughter to gain wealth and glory. Why resort to such underhanded tactics? To ruin someone's reputation?
This is a family matter of mine. It's not for you to comment on.
You stinking blacksmith. How dare you speak to me like that?
I won't let you talk about my daddy like that.
Do you only know how to hide behind a child?
Enough. Since this young girl insists that Meng Ning is her mother, I, for one, can certainly facilitate this reunion.
Father!
Master.
I presume you understand how rare it is to find a congenital sword body that can activate 10 sword marks on the sword testing stone. How rare that is. Regardless of whether she is your daughter or not, she must remain in the Sword Pavilion.
This disciple understands.
Really?
As long as you pledge allegiance to me, I can not only make you the Vice Pavilion Master of the Sword Pavilion, but also let my son and Meng Ning adopt you as their goddaughter. This way, you can always be with your mother. As for you, without any sword art, cultivation, you can be a mere handyman down the mountain.
What did you say?
Can't you understand plain words? You're just an ordinary person, and you still want to join the Sword Pavilion? Becoming a handyman in the Sword Pavilion. That's something countless ordinary people dream of.
No, I don't want to. Neon doesn't want to be separated from Daddy.
That's not up to you. Do you think this Sword Pavilion is a place you can just come and go from as you please?
I never imagined the renowned Sword Pavilion would harbor such hypocritical individuals.
You should know, with Nian's innate sword physique, only by staying in the Sword Pavilion can she truly thrive. For your own selfish desires, you keep her by your side. What's the point of doing that?
I can't nurture Nian. Do you even realize? In the 6 years since you left home to join the Sword Pavilion, did you ever send a single letter home or care for Nian even once? It was always me, who painstakingly raised Nian.
So what? You're just a lowly blacksmith, incapable of providing any assistance for Nian's innate sword physique. You'll only hold her back.
What if I'm a blacksmith? By being a blacksmith, I raised Nian into adulthood. I have a clear conscience before the heavens, and before the earth, and even more so before Nian. What's more, who says I'm not qualified to teach Nian?
No cultivation base, yet able to resonate with the divine sword. Could you be that legendary sword crafting master? Master Ji?
You mean he's that? Renowned master swordsmith? How is that possible?
There's no mistake. Only one who has crafted a divine weapon, with their entire being imbued with its power, can resonate with it. It seems the ugly sword was forged by him.
Ji Ming, you're actually that master swordsmith?
Now, am I qualified to teach Nian?
I never thought that today, my sword pavilion would gain both a master swordsmith and a natural sword physique talent. This is indeed a win-win situation. Since you are unwilling to join my sword pavilion, then I explicitly tell you, today, no one is leaving.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry, I won't harm your life. I will only imprison you forever in the smithing chamber to forge divine weapons for my sword pavilion until you perish.
How dare you!
This is the Sword Pavilion. I am the sword god, the foremost figure in the realm. Tell me, in this world, is there anything I dare not do?
Daddy, don't worry. Nian will protect you.
turn the world upside down. If it were a fully developed natural sword physique, I would show some respect. But now, it's not your place to be insolent here.
Nian Nian.
Why? Why does my heart ache so much?
I won't harm her, but I will erase her memories for my Sword Pavilion service.
Release my daughter.
Daddy! Mommy! Please save my daddy! Nian Nian will agree to anything you ask. Please don't hurt my daddy.
Nian Nian, don't beg them.
Trying to move a mountain with an ant. You're looking for trouble.
I gave him a chance, but he didn't cherish it. What if he is a master swordsmith? He has the skills, but no power. So he's just a lamb to the slaughter.
Power? Is power that important? So much so that you would abandon your own daughter?
This world values power above all else. If you had power, your daughter wouldn't have fallen to this.
Don't worry. Once I erase her memory, I will treat her like our daughter with Meng Ning.
Stop wasting time.
You are asking for a fight. You can insult me and bully me in countless ways, and I can overlook it all. But how dare you harm my daughter? Sword, come.
What?
Sword breaks the heavens. Nian Nian.
He can actually control the ugly sword. How is this possible? Is he the master of the ugly sword?
This ugly sword was indeed forged by him. Soon, I will take his heart's blood to help me subdue this ugly sword.
Ji Ming, are you still going to fight a losing battle? Isn't it good to forge swords for the Sword Pavilion?
What's the difference between that and being a penned animal? What's the difference?
My master is the sword god. His cultivation is comparable to a deity. And you have no cultivation whatsoever. Even with the power of a divine sword, resisting him would be a lost cause.
How would I know if I don't try? There are always mortals on Earth who dare to face the radiance of a god.
Utterly reckless. Your bone structure is poor, and your talent is mediocre. You will never enter the path of the sword in this lifetime. What power do you have to face the sword god?
Is that so?
He can also activate the Sword Stone, and the speed of illumination seems even faster than a primal sword body.
Just showing off.
Another primal sword body. The sword testing stone actually exploded. His talent is even more incredible than a primal sword body.
"10,000 swords submit. What kind of constitution is stronger than a primal sword body?"
No. Impossible. A primal sword body is already the pinnacle of the sword path.
That's just your limited understanding. If a primal sword body is born for the sword path, then a supreme sword body itself represents the sword path.
Nonsense. This young master, have never heard of any such thing as a damned supreme sword body.
Don't worry. It's just a grandstanding facade. An unformed opponent is still nothing more than an insignificant being, easily crushed by me.
Well said. You're nothing.
Have you realized the gap between you and the sword deity? You can't even touch my father.
Today, I'll just take down a sword deity. 10 steps, and I'll finish you.
10 steps to slay a god? You certainly are quite the boaster, aren't you?
I believe in my father. He can definitely do it.
He's all talk, nothing more. The gap between a mortal and a sword god is like an unbridgeable chasm. How could it be so easy to cross?
Forget 10 steps. Even 100 or 1,000 steps. What difference would it make?
Meng Ning, since you refuse to acknowledge my daughter and me, then give me back what's mine.
What did you do to me? Why has my cultivation level plummeted?
Without this 7 orifices exquisite sword heart, you are nothing more than an ordinary person with mediocre talent.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. It's actually the legendary 7 orifices exquisite sword heart. How many more surprises are you going to bring me? Will you hand it over yourself, or shall I extract it from your chest?
I told you. I will slay you within 10 steps. Now, this is the first step.
A 1-level swordsman? You're surely here to make us laugh, aren't you?
This is just the beginning.
So he was hiding his true strength. So what? A mere master at the 4th level? The Sword Pavilion has plenty of those.
Ji Ming, I advise you not to make a fool of yourself here anymore.
I'm making a fool of myself?
Aren't you? With your pathetic skills, let alone contending with a sword god, you're not even as good as young Master Qi Tian. You are not even as good as him.
I, the young master, am a 7th level sword king. Slaying you is as easy as butchering a beast.
A sword king means no more than an ant to me.
A 7th realm sword king? Could it be he was hiding his true power?
He wasn't hiding his power. He just broke through.
The realm you desperately pursue, in my eyes, is within easy reach.
I underestimated you? But you dare to be so presumptuous, just as a sword king? Do you know that I am a 9th realm sword god?
I advise you to surrender obediently, otherwise, you'll face certain doom.
An 8th realm sword sage? Didn't he break through his bottleneck?
At such a young age, to reach the 8th realm sword sage is indeed quite something. But a blacksmith should stick to forging. The path of the sword is beyond your grasp.
What's wrong with being a blacksmith? Forging swords for 18 years, the sword path is etched in my heart. Today is the moment I reap my rewards.
A sword god realm? Just 9 steps? His aura is actually not inferior to Lord Sword God. Could he have really become a sword god?
I've immersed myself in this realm for decades. And you, a greenhorn, dare to stand shoulder to shoulder with me?
I told you, 10 steps to defeat you. That was the 9th step. And now, the final step.
The legendary, existence forbidden by the heavenly Tao, the 10th realm, land sword immortal.
What? He actually reached the realm of a land immortal swordsman?
A land immortal swordsman. Ji Ming, you've been hiding your true power so well.
No, impossible. No one can break through to become a land immortal swordsman.
Being a land immortal swordsman is merely the limit of this world, not my limit.
This is the divine thunder trial. You've angered the heavens, you will surely perish today.
Ji Ming, no matter how astonishing you are, even if you can achieve immortality in 10 steps, so what? Do you dare to strike? The moment you make a move, you'll be reduced to ashes by the divine thunder trial.
Disperse your cultivation now, and you may still have a chance to live. Otherwise, your body and soul will be obliterated.
Being targeted by the divine thunder trial, I indeed cannot unleash my full power freely.
It seems you intend to surrender.
But to finish you, one strike is more than enough.
Are you trying to be funny? With this pathetic hammer, you still dream of slaying my father.
I'd like to see how you'll contend with the heavens. Heaven and earth, sword art, all swords converge.
Hammer of Skybreaker.
A land immortal swordsman is nothing special. He can't even touch my father.
What kind of hammer is this?
This is used for hammering trash. It's just a forging hammer.
Quite the forging hammer.
Father.
This is the Sword God, a peerless master who has dominated East Continent for decades. He couldn't even withstand one move?
One move to slay a god? You've become this strong?
You killed my father. I'll fight you to the death.
Young master, calm down. Even the Sword God was instantly killed by him. If you go up now, you'll just be throwing your life away.
Your reliance, it seems, is not very dependable after all.
You!
The heaven and earth tribulation has been activated. Ji Ming, you're surely doomed today. I will tear you limb from limb to avenge my father.
No mortal can contend with the might of nature. Ji Ming, no matter how hard you try, it's all in vain. You can't change destiny.
The natural order of this realm is so weak. Can it not even withstand a mere trace of my aura? Never mind. Well, there's no need to destroy this small world.
Good thing the heavenly tribulation is only targeting that kid. Otherwise, the entire Sword Pavilion would be obliterated.
It's over.
Daddy, 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 daddy. Daddy, where are you?
Don't bother looking. Your daddy is everywhere. He's been blasted to dust.
No, he hasn't. My daddy won't pass away.
Daring to challenge heavenly authority, he could only meet a fate of complete annihilation. Next, it's your turn, you little brat.
Who dares touch my daughter? Nian Nian.
You actually survived the heaven and earth tribulation? How did you survive? The heavenly tribulation symbolizes the will of the heavens, enough to eliminate all living beings. How did you survive?
As long as I want to. Not even the heavenly Tao of this realm can stop me.
Please spare me, Mighty One. That was all my father's idea just now. It had absolutely nothing to do with me, and you just killed my father, so you can't kill me too.
Meng Ning, is this your choice?
Ji Ming, do you only pick on the weak?
Pick on the weak? Before I revealed my strength, they constantly oppressed me, constantly humiliated me. Weren't they picking on the weak then?
But the sword god is already dead by your hand. What more do you want? Must we completely destroy each other?
I never intended to fight. Nor did I intend to get entangled with you. You have all been too overbearing. As for destroying each other, you don't have that capability yet.
No. His cultivation is plummeting. I understand now. He dissipated his own cultivation. That's how he survived the heavenly tribulation.
Ji Ming, I knew you, kid. Couldn't have come out of that unscathed. Go on, be arrogant now. All Sword Pavilion disciples heed my command. Form the 5-element sword array. To avenge our Pavilion Master. Avenge him.
Yes.
Form up.
The 5-element sword array is the Sword Pavilion's ultimate killing formation, enough to contend with a 9th realm sword god.
Do you truly believe these mere nobodies can deal with me?
Ji Ming, do you really think you're still a terrestrial sword immortal? Right now, you're nothing more than a stray dog with dissipated cultivation. I'm going to tear you limb from limb and grind you to dust. I'm going to eliminate you.
Stop. Let them go.
Ninger, what do you mean by this?
Young Master Qi, please don't misunderstand. Now that the sword god has fallen, the outside world will surely be watching eagerly, so it's not wise to start a major conflict. Besides, even if Ji Ming has lost his cultivation, who knows what other tricks he might have up his sleeve. It won't be too late to deal with him after we've investigated everything clearly.
Ninger speaks wisely. Today, I'll spare his life for now.
Ji Ming, our bond has ended. Leave this place at once.
After so many years of feelings, you just want to end it just like that?
You and I were never meant for the same world. Even if your performance today was stunning, it was nothing more than a fleeting moment. Ultimately, we are destined to go our separate ways. What's more, you killed the sword god today, committing a grave transgression. It's fortunate that you're not being eliminated.
You don't want to get rid of me? Or you don't dare to?
There's no point in saying more. Don't drag this out any further.
Mommy? Do you really not want me and Daddy anymore? You mean Mommy? I hate you. Daddy, Nian doesn't want Mommy anymore. Can we go home?
All right. Nian, Daddy will take you home. Since you are so heartless today, then there's nothing more for us to discuss. I, Ji Ming, do not need a wife as cold-hearted as you. My daughter, Nian, also doesn't need a mother who abandons her husband and daughter. Today, I, Ji Ming, use sword energy as my pen, and here, I divorce my wife. From this day forward, we shall go our separate ways, never to meet again.
Young Master, you're just letting them go? Then the Master died in vain.
Do you think I want to? If you're so capable, you go. Now that my father has fallen, the Sword Pavilion is severely damaged. Our sect's fighting force is nearly depleted. One misstep could mean the end of our sect. We must handle this with extreme caution. Hear my command. From this moment on, the sword gate is closed. No one is allowed entry.
Yes, sir.
Also, I will go into seclusion, contact the Heavenly Sect, and ask my grandfather for help.
The Heavenly Sect? Is that the legendary immortal sect from the Upper Realm?
Exactly. The Heavenly Sect stands in the Upper Realm. Only those who have ascended can join. And my grandfather serves as an elder in the Heavenly Sect. If we can acquire an immortal sword, I'm fully confident I can defeat Ji Ming and avenge my father.
That would be wonderful.
Ninger, from now on, you are the mistress of the pavilion. During my seclusion, you will manage the Sword Pavilion.
Please rest assured, young master. Meng Ning will not disappoint you. Ji Ming, individual ability is ultimately limited. Only with the backing of an immortal sect can one endure. It's a pity you will never understand this truth.
My lady, are we really going to attack the Sword Pavilion for 2 outsiders without any preparation?
There is already an irreconcilable feud between the Sword Pavilion and the Zhang family. Now Master Ji was captured by the Sword Pavilion because of me. How could I abandon him?
Perhaps, The Sword Pavilion might not do anything to him.
The Sword Pavilion. To seize the divine sword, slaughtered over a dozen members of my Zhang family. How could they let go of a master swordsmith? Master Ji is probably being tortured terribly. We must rescue him quickly. Master Ji Nian, what are you two doing here?
Sister Yunxi?
Weren't you captured by the elders of the Sword Pavilion?
No, we weren't.
You didn't encounter the Sword Pavilion elders? That's wonderful.
We were the ones who beat him up, and then he took us to the Sword Pavilion.
What? How could this be possible? Given the character of Sword Pavilion Elder Qi Donglin, how would he let you leave unharmed?
You mean that old geezer? My daddy struck him with a sword, and he perished.
What a boast. Qi Donglin was a sword god. How could you possibly contend with him?
Master Ji, Nian, seeing you safe and sound, I feel relieved. However, I still have a great vengeance to exact, so I will depart first.
Even if you go, you won't be able to avenge yourself.
Yunxi knows. Her strength does not compare to a sword god. But the deep-seated hatred of my Zhang family must be avenged. Even if it costs me my life, I will make them pay the price.
I mean, your enemy is gone.
Report. Miss, according to Frontline Intelligence, the Sword Pavilion faced great turmoil. A mysterious master attacked the Sword Pavilion, not only splitting Sword Mountain in half, but also triggering heavenly lightning tribulations.
What? The Sword Pavilion in chaos? A mysterious master?
Unknown. The Sword Pavilion is now sealed. All news has been blocked, but it is said that even sword god Qi Donglin has fallen.
Qi Donglin is no more? Then, who will I seek vengeance from?
Good riddance. The Sword Pavilion has committed countless atrocities, and now it's finally met its downfall.
I wonder, which mysterious master was it who took action and eliminated that old scoundrel Qi Donglin, avenging my Zhang family?
Legend has it, there are many reclusive old masters in this world who once dominated an era. Only those individuals could possibly deal with the sword god.
Old masters? My father isn't old at all.
Nian, you must have encountered the Sword Pavilion's great catastrophe, which is why you were able to leave safely, right?
That's not it at all. It was clearly my father.
Master Ji, since Qi Donglin has passed away, I'll put our grievances aside for now. Don't worry, the remuneration I owe you, not a single cent will be missing. It's just that this trip was rather rushed. I will personally deliver it to the sword forging abode later. This is a divine master of sword forging after all. If we can build a good relationship with him, my Zhang family's revival will be within reach.
There's no need. I don't plan on returning to the sword forging abode anymore.
You're not going back to the sword forging abode? Then where do you intend to go? Yunxi will personally deliver it.
Father, are we not going home?
That's right, Nian. We're not going back. We are returning to the Central Region Artifact Sect.
The Artifact Sect is one of the 5 sacred lands of the Central Region. Rumor has it there are 3 sword god level powerhouses guarding it. It's no less formidable than the Sword Pavilion.
Father, why are we going to the Central Region Artifact Sect?
To return to our roots.
What? You are actually a member of the Artifact Sect? No wonder before reaching 30, he became a master swordsmith.
Star-Lord, drink some water and rest.
I'm not tired. As long as I can forge this supreme artifact, the 1,000-mile tracker, we can find our son.
But your body won't be able to handle it.
20 years ago, I was taking our son back to the family when we were ambushed by 5 peerless experts. I had no quarrel with them, so why did they try to annihilate us?
Daddy!
Do not harm my son. Although I lost an arm fighting, I still couldn't save my son. That is my life's regret.
Daddy, Daddy!
Star-Lord, this is not your fault. You did your best. Besides, Ming is only missing. I believe good fortune will always favor him, and he will be all right.
The centennial ancestral ceremony is about to begin. I will use this 1,000-mile tracker, and I might become the head of the Ji family. By then, I can use the resources of the Ji family head to search for Ming Er's whereabouts.
If our son is still alive, he must have suffered a lot these past years.
Today is the family Ji's centennial ancestral worship ceremony. Besides honoring our ancestors, we will also select the next family Ji patriarch. The position of patriarch goes to the most capable. Everyone may recommend or nominate themselves.
Greetings, elders. I, Ji Xingchen, a disciple of the family Ji. With this supreme holy artifact, the 1,000-mile tracking compass, request to be appointed as the family Ji's patriarch.
A supreme holy artifact? The family hasn't seen a supreme holy artifact in 100 years.
No wonder Ji Xingchen has been in seclusion. He was forging a supreme holy artifact.
Ji Xingchen is the eldest son of the family, the most brilliant prodigy of the family Ji. 20 years ago, he already attained the 9th realm sword god level. Now he has forged a supreme holy artifact. Looking across the entire family Ji, no one can compare to him.
It seems the position of family Ji patriarch is undoubtedly Ji Xingchen's.
Xingchen, you truly live up to your name as the family Ji's chosen leader. To have forged a supreme holy artifact, I hereby announce that Ji Xingchen will be the next patriarch of the family Ji.
Wait a minute. I believe he is completely unworthy of being the family Ji patriarch.
What makes you say that?
He's a cripple with only one arm left. What right does he have to be the family Ji patriarch? As for this supreme holy artifact, he certainly didn't forge it. You know, hands are a swordsmith's second soul. With only one arm, how could he possibly forge a supreme holy artifact?
Ji Chengfeng, don't speak such nonsense here. This supreme holy artifact was forged by Xingchen, who spent 20 years pouring his heart and soul into it.
20 years? Just to create this piece of junk?
Ji Chenfeng, this is my 20 years of effort. It's also my only hope to find my son. Now you've destroyed it, you're looking for trouble.
You, a good-for-nothing, want to fight me? I am an 8-star swordmaster. Killing you is as easy as slaughtering a pig. Still such a waste. So utterly worthless.
Ji Chenfeng, you're going too far. I'll fight you to the death.
Look out.
If you two insist on throwing your lives away, I can certainly fulfill your wish.
Enough. Causing a scene during the ancestor worship ceremony, what kind of behavior is this? Ji Chenfeng, deliberately damaging a supreme holy artifact? What are your intentions?
Third Elder, please don't be angry. I'm just helping our family clean up the trash.
Trash? Can you produce a better holy artifact?
I don't have a higher quality holy artifact, but I know someone who can casually forge supreme holy artifacts.
Throughout this world, those who can forge supreme holy artifacts are few and far between. Moreover, they all have to give their utmost effort. I think you're making a fool of us.
The person I'm talking about, forging a supreme holy artifact, is as easy as breathing for him.
The person you're referring to, could it be?
The divine swordsmith.
Ji Chenfeng, the person you're talking about? Could it be? The one who crafted half of the divine weapons on the top 10 divine weapons list. The legendary Master Smith, #1 in forging?
Yes, it is that esteemed individual.
The Master Smith lives in seclusion. How could you possibly persuade him?
Third Elder, you see. I happened to meet this master while he was traveling across the land and invited him to be our guest. The master and I had a most pleasant discussion, and I am fully confident that I can invite him to serve as an honored elder in our Ji family.
That's absolutely wonderful. Ji Chen Feng, if we can receive guidance from the Master Smith, our Ji family's overall forging capabilities will surely improve greatly, and we might even become the leading sacred land of the Central Plains. Chen Feng, quickly invite this master over.
Of course, no problem. However, I do have a few conditions.
Tell us whatever conditions you have.
First, I want to be the head of the Ji family.
The head of the Ji family is yours.
Second, the cultivation of Ji Xingchen's lineage must be abolished, and they must be expelled from the family.
You!
Xingchen is, after all, a genius of our Ji family. How can we just expel him?
Is a ruined genius still considered a genius? Are all of you truly willing to give up the Master Smith for the sake of a useless person?
If what you say is true, then your demands, this old man can accept.
But... First Elder.
Say no more. If the Master Smith can join our Ji family, even if it's only as an honored elder, it would elevate our Ji family to an unprecedented height. The Ji Xingchen lineage. Let's make a sacrifice.
I forgot to tell you, the 5 assassins who tried to kill you back then, they were also arranged by me. I just didn't expect them to be so useless, only managing to eliminate that little pest. But it doesn't matter. Your good days are about to end.
You did all this?
Ji Xingchen, enjoy your last moments.
I've worked diligently for the Ji family for so many years, yet I was ambushed by my own kin, abandoned by my family. Even my only son, his fate is unknown. What a cruel twist of fate. Lan Yu, I am so sorry. I failed to protect our son.
Enough. Why waste words? Men, seize him.
May I ask if this is the Ji family manor? I apologize for my sudden arrival at the Ji residence, and I hope you can forgive me.
You must be the renowned sword forging master, are you not? It's an honor to finally meet you.
It's an honor to finally meet you.
What's going on? Elders, there's no need for formalities. I'm here today, primarily to discuss returning to the Ji family.
Ji Chung Feng was right. The sword forging master truly wishes to join our Ji family. Welcome, welcome.
Indeed.
Master Ji, joining our Ji family. That is truly our honor. Wouldn't you all agree?
Yes.
The resemblance. It's simply uncanny. You look exactly like your father when he was young.
You... Are you my Minger?
You?
Impudence. How dare you two be disrespectful to Master Ji? Step back at once.
Second Elder. He is Ji Ming, my son and Xingchen's.
Nonsense. Putting aside that your son has been missing for over a decade, even if he weren't gone, how could he possibly become the sword forging master?
You are truly out of line. Apologize to Master Ji immediately.
Wait. Your hand?
It was all Ji Chung Feng's doing back then.
Ji Cheng Feng? Good. Very good.
It seems the master and Cheng Feng's relationship is quite good. We certainly made the right choice. Master Ji, as per your agreement with Ji Cheng Feng, we are planning to expel Ji Xingchen's lineage from the Ji family.
You harmed my parents, and now you dare to try and kick them out of the Ji family? You've got some nerve. Tell Ji Cheng Feng to come out and face me.
What do you mean, your parents?
If I heard correctly, could it be that you are Ji Xingchen's long-lost son?
Father, mother, your unfilial child, Ji Ming, and his daughter, Ji Nian, have come to reclaim their rightful place in the family.
Is that really Ming? Come, quickly rise.
Quickly, stand up.
Hello, Grandma and Grandpa.
That's good, that's good.
This is?
This is my daughter. Your granddaughter, Nian Nian.
Daughter? Good child. Come let Grandma have a look.
It's good that you're back. 20 years? 20 years.
The legendary divine blacksmith. Is Ji Xingchen's son?
Then why was Ji Xingchen's lineage expelled from the family?
Perhaps Ji Qingfeng was unaware of this connection and was just trying to ride on someone's coattails. This is going to be good.
20 years.
It's all a misunderstanding. We didn't know that Ji Xingchen is your parent. This was all Ji Chengfeng's malicious slander, wasn't it? It was all Ji Chengfeng.
Where is Ji Chengfeng?
Ji Chengfeng.
Get out here and face me.
Elder, calling me over so urgently, are you going to announce the new patriarch?
You arrogant fool. How dare you expel the parents of the divine blacksmith from the family? You have a lot of nerve.
You must be mistaken. How could Ji Xingchen be the divine blacksmith's parent?
Could it be false?
Look, just look.
The divine blacksmith is their long-lost son, Ji Ming.
What, Ji Ming? No, it must be wrong. He's just an imposter.
The divine blacksmith has arrived.
He's here. He's here. Elder Ji, why did you come in person? You really honor us with your presence.
What's going on here? How can there be two master swordsmiths?
What else could be going on? One of them must be a fake.
Honorable elders, this one is the legitimate master swordsmith, Elder Ji. As for Ji Ming, he's just an imposter.
My daddy isn't a liar. He is a master swordsmith.
Still dare to argue, huh? Guards, take him away.
I'd like to see who dares touch my Ming heir.
You're just a useless person. How dare you resist?
Enough! If you want to prove who the real master swordsmith is, just have a competition.
Yes, a competition.
Elder Ji, what do you think?
No worries. I fear no one. That master swordsmith is mysterious and elusive. He must be a reclusive master. How could he be this young upstart?
Ji Ming, do you dare to compete?
I will.
You're a useless person. Are you really going to make a fool of yourself?
Ji Xingchen, I've heard of you, once a rising swordsmithing prodigy. If you had continued to grow at your peak, you might have reached my level. But alas, you lost an arm. Ultimately, your path is blocked. You are no match for me. Stand down.
Let me tell you, if anyone dares to touch my Ming heir today, they'll have to go through me first.
Utter nonsense. Since that's the case, then I shall grant your wish. If you lose, I'll take your other arm.
All right.
No need for Grandpa to step in. Nianian is enough.
A mere greenhorn of a girl dares to boast so much?
Nianian, don't talk nonsense.
Don't worry, Grandpa. Nianian is very capable.
But...
Father, don't worry. Nian Nian never does things she's not confident about.
Ming heir, she's still a child. No matter what, I cannot let Ming heir and Nianian get hurt.
It's all the same. No matter who comes, the result will still be a loss. Stop wasting time. Let's begin. You'd better just admit defeat. If anything unexpected happens, don't say an old man like me took advantage of a junior.
It's not certain who will win yet. Don't cry if you lose.
All right?
Old Master Ji is truly a divine sword crafter. Such skill, it's simply perfection.
Why hasn't that girl made a move yet?
I think she is just all talk. She probably can't even lift the lightest forging hammer, can she?
Nian Nian truly doesn't need to hold a forging hammer.
Can't hold a forging hammer? How can she forge a sword then? controlling tools with her mind. How is that even possible?
I've never seen such a method of sword crafting.
Ming'er, Nian Nian, Shi?
Father, Nian Nian possesses an innate sword body. Therefore, she can connect with all weapons under the heavens.
I understand now. It seems our lineage is about to produce a prodigy.
So young, yet capable of forging a top-grade sacred artifact. Truly awe-inspiring.
Big bad guy, do you give up now?
Don't celebrate too soon. The artifact, forged by Elder Ji, will surely surpass yours.
You little girls certainly have some talent, but compared to an old man like me, you're still a long way off. It seems I need to show my true capabilities.
A weapon with a spirit? Could it be a divine sword?
No. This sword hasn't reached divine sword level yet, but it's very close. It should be a top-tier premium sacred artifact. However, no matter how I look at it, something feels off.
No way. Elder Ji is a master swordsmith. He has his own unique forging methods, which are beyond our comprehension.
The outcome is clear. Ji Xingchen, what more do you have to say?
We lost.
As per our agreement, your lineage will be expelled from the Ji family. You may leave on your own.
Wait. We can't just let him leave like that. Just now, Elder Ji made a wager. The loser would lose an arm. Guards, disable one of her arms.
Zhang Yunxi of the Zhang family, here to visit the master swordsmith at the artifact sect.
Miss Zhang of the 5 great families of Nanzhou.
Legend has it that Nanzhou has 5 great families, who, after receiving divine swords bestowed by a master swordsmith, dominated Nanzhou from then on. And the Zhang family is one of them.
Doesn't that mean she has met the true master swordsmith?
Miss Zhang, you must know the master swordsmith, right?
Naturally. Master Ji has been kind to me. Yunxi came here specifically to express her gratitude.
Then take a look at these two. Who among them is the master swordsmith?
It's you.
Miss Zhang, long time no see.
You were hard to find.
It seems Elder Ji is the true master swordsmith.
Ji Ming, the evidence is undeniable. Won't you surrender?
Why don't you let her finish speaking first?
What else is there to say? Miss Zhang has already confirmed that Elder Ji is the master swordsmith. Guards, seize this fraudulent impostor. For me...
Wait a moment.
Miss Zhang, do you have any other questions?
Although this man's swordsmithing skills are superb, he is not the true master swordsmith. Because the weapons he forges don't last long at all.
Then, according to Miss Zhang, who is the real master swordsmith?
Sister Yun, she hugged me.
Ming'er, who is this?
Grandpa, Sister Yunxi is a good person. A very, very good person.
All right.
Ji Ming, the master swordsmith, is the true master swordsmith.
That's absolute nonsense. He's just a worthless outcast from our Ji family, a piece of junk. How could he possibly be a master swordsmith? Miss Zhang, you're lying through your teeth.
I am not.
Grand Elder, it must be Ji Ming and Zhang Yunxi colluding in secret. That's why they're speaking up for him. Elder Ji crafted a supreme artifact with such ease. Who else in the world could possibly craft a supreme artifact with such ease today?
Miss Zhang, don't think that just because your grandfather and I are friends, you can do as you please. Offending a master swordsmith is beyond what you can handle.
Grand Elder,
Since you all insist on believing that he is the master swordsmith, then I have nothing to say.
You have nothing to say, do you? Or can't you defend yourself?
It only proves you lack discernment. You merely relied on a few cheap tricks to overactivate the sword's potential, temporarily improving its quality. And just like that, you have the audacity to call it a supreme artifact?
Forcibly improving the sword's quality. What exactly is going on here?
This sword, although it has reached the supreme sacred artifact level, it is merely for show and will break after a few uses. In terms of practicality, it's not even as good as a high-grade sacred artifact.
Ji Ming, stop spouting nonsense here. Elder Ji is a divine sword craftsman. How could he do such a thing?
Such ignorance. We'll know if it's true or false with one look.
There is indeed a problem.
Elder Ji, what's going on?
Due to the tight schedule, this sword was made by me casually. It doesn't represent anything. Even if it can only be used a few times, it's still a supreme sacred artifact.
Yes, that's so right. Elder Ji is absolutely correct. A supreme sacred artifact is a supreme sacred artifact, far beyond what your high-grade sacred artifacts can compare to.
What a joke. A defective product, is it really worth you praising it so much?
Even if it's a defective product, it's still something you can never create in this lifetime.
This quality, I really can't create it.
He can't even create a supreme sacred artifact. This guy is indeed an imposter.
Ji Xingchen is truly shameless. He's useless, and about to be expelled from the clan, yet he still lets his son impersonate a divine sword craftsman to deceive others.
Because the weapons I, Ji Ming, create casually are far superior to it.
You really aren't afraid of biting off more than you can chew, are you? Do you really think you're a master swordsmith?
Are you saying that you can forge divine weapons, even more advanced than supreme holy artifacts?
Ji Lao, you think too highly of him, don't you? Does he even have that capability?
My father's abilities are beyond your imagination.
Stop putting on airs here. You're saying all this just to beg for mercy, aren't you? As long as Ji Xingchen kneels before me and admits his mistake, I might consider letting you off the hook.
Fine. I'll kneel.
Father.
What is it?
Father, in this world, no one is worthy of you kneeling.
Not kneeling? Then I'll beat him until he does.
You shouldn't insult my father.
With you, a good-for-nothing with no cultivation, and your father, a cripple with only one arm left. Do you think you can stop me?
Ji Chengfeng. Stop making a scene at the ancestral ceremony.
You were just looking down on my father because he lost an arm. If my father were in his prime, who would dare insult him?
But he's still a cripple, and a cripple should know his place.
A cripple?
A swordsmith with one arm missing. If he's not a cripple, what is he?
What if he lost an arm? Today, I, Ji Ming, shall forge a sword with one hand to clear my father's name.
What? Forging a sword with one hand? Forging a sword with one hand? Are you trying to be funny?
Ji Ming, even your daughter, going all out, couldn't defeat Elder Ji. How can you, with just one hand, ever hope to win against Elder Ji?
Minger, no. You've been estranged since childhood, only learning the most basic sword forging techniques. How could you possibly win against him, especially with just one hand?
Grandpa, don't worry. Nian Yan's sword forging skills were taught by Daddy. Daddy must be even more amazing than Nian Yan.
Forging swords isn't just talk. It's not that simple. It requires sufficient strength to back it up. You have no cultivation. You're even more useless than your father. What will you use to forge a sword? Forget about failing to forge a sword. Even if you succeed, you're not even 1/10,000th as good as Elder Ji.
Who says one cannot forge a sword without cultivation? Today, I will not only forge a sword, but I will forge a divine sword.
Forge a divine sword? Aren't you afraid of biting off more than you can chew?
Ming Air, you shouldn't say such things carelessly. Across the land, only master swordsmiths can forge divine swords.
Father, don't worry. Your son is confident.
You...
I get to watch Daddy forge a divine sword again.
All right, then I'll give you a chance. If you can't forge a divine sword, I'll break both your arms today.
What if I succeed?
If you can forge a divine sword, I, this old man, am willing to give up my arm and never forge another sword again.
It's a deal.
Ji Ming, are you sure you want to forge a divine sword? These are the finest forging hammers from the tool sect. Feel free to use them all.
Third Elder, the hammers here weigh at least 1,000 pounds. That useless fellow, unable to even swat a fly, probably can't even lift the lightest one. He just boasted earlier, saying he'd forge a sword with one hand.
He's just showing off.
Thank you for your kindness, Third Elder. Ji Ming just needs to use any one of them. That will be enough.
Are you sure you just need to use any one? These are God-tier forging hammers.
God-tier forging hammers? We don't even have them in our tool sect. Where did he get them?
These are just my father's most ordinary forging hammers.
So, are you still competing now?
Even if he has a god-tier forging hammer, what difference would it make? In his hands, it would be a complete waste of precious resources.
Exactly. To forge a divine sword, there are strict requirements for both skill and technique. With his ability, he can't possibly unleash the forging hammer's power.
Alright. Then let's just wait and see.
He really is just showing off. Huh. With such little skill, he's not even as good as the servant disciples of our Ji family.
Something's not right. This hammering technique is off.
Third Elder, isn't this just the most basic sword forging technique? What could be wrong with it?
No. This is our Ji family's ancestral god-tier sword forging technique, the 36 hammers of Heaven's Desolation.
36 hammers of Heaven's Desolation.
The 36 hammers of Heaven's Desolation was created by our ancestor Ji, and is undoubtedly a divine sword forging technique. Other than the ancestor, no disciple of the Ji family has ever mastered this technique. Therefore, this method has always been put aside. I can't believe today I'm seeing it from Ji Ming.
Minger left home at a young age. It seems he started to learn this divine sword forging technique when he was 7 or 8 years old.
Minger must have endured a lot, all these years outside.
Perhaps Ji Ming can truly forge a divine sword.
Without cultivation to support it, it's impossible to completely refine all the impurities from the sword blank, let alone forge it in one go. Even if he succeeded by chance, it would only be a flawed item.
It's indeed a flawed item.
It's ruined. All that effort for naught.
That was a close call.
This boy has no cultivation. Otherwise, we really would have had hope to witness the birth of a divine sword.
The furnace fire has lost its spiritual energy. There's no way to recover now.
Minger, you've done your best. Just let it go.
Father, it's not over yet.
Just a waste of effort. I don't believe this worthless junk can become a divine sword. How could this be?
No worries. It's just some residual spiritual energy in the forging furnace, which will soon vanish completely.
Is that so?
This.
It's done. This sword has reached the supreme sacred artifact level, just one step away from breaking free.
To reach such a realm is truly beyond expectation.
So what? Such a supreme sacred artifact, Elder Ji can forge it too. According to our bet, he's still lost.
I told you. It's not over yet. Vermilion bird burning 9 heavens.
The divine sword has awakened. A divine sword. This is a divine sword.
Excellent. I never thought that in my lifetime I would witness a divine sword being forged.
How is this possible? How is this possible?
I never expected that he could truly forge a divine sword.
White tiger roaring heavens.
This, another celestial phenomenon.
This has already reached the standard of a mid-grade divine sword. Could it be that he is the true sword forging master?
Black tortoise stabilizing the realm.
I've never seen so many phenomena.
This realm has probably not seen a top-grade divine sword for 1,000 years, has it?
Azure dragon soaring the four seas.
Supreme. A supreme divine sword.
Legend has it that only a supreme divine sword can trigger such phenomena.
How is this possible?
He truly is my daddy.
Master Ji is indeed a sword forging master.
Ming, after so many years apart, have you become this powerful?
Today, I will show you all what true sword forging is. Kylan guarding the central lands.
The younger generation is impressive. Truly impressive.
Could this be the legendary 5 elements immortal sword that can cleave through the celestial barrier?
That's impossible. He's just a useless nobody. How could he forge a celestial sword?
According to ancient records, only a celestial sword could trigger such a terrifying phenomenon. This blade must be the celestial sword.
It seems the Ji clan has produced a true dragon's heir.
He could actually forge a celestial sword. Could it be he's even greater than the divine smith?
Are you out of your mind? The divine smith's forging skills are second to none. No one in this world can match him.
Doesn't that mean Ji Ming is the real divine smith and Elder Ji is actually the fraud?
Elder Ji, hurry up and forge a sword even better than his.
Master Ji, I failed to see your greatness before, and didn't realize you are the true divine smith. I have offended you greatly. Please forgive me.
Elder Ji, what are you doing?
Ji Feng, you not only made fools of us, but even tried to frame your own kin. What punishment do you deserve?
Third Elder, it's all a misunderstanding.
Guards, strip him of the Ji clan name, throw him into the discipline court, await judgment.
Ji Xingchen, I'll fight you to the end. Elders, please, no. I know I was wrong. I won't dare again. Let go of me. Let me go.
Ji Ming. Master Ji, what shall we do with this liar? How would you like him punished?
Dad, what do you think?
Son, we have no feud with him. Besides, he was also misled by Ji Feng. How about we let it go?
All right. I'll follow your lead in everything.
I once tried to end your life. I never expected you'd overlook past grievances. This magnanimity truly makes this old man feel utterly ashamed of himself. I will acknowledge defeat and accept the consequences. Today, I will sever one arm here and never forge swords again.
Xingchen, we misunderstood you. For today's ancestral ceremony, would you like to continue it? Or would you and your lineage prefer to preside over it?
Yes, it was all a misunderstanding before. As for what Ji Ming just mentioned, about returning to the family, we've discussed it, and we all agree.
Yes.
Elder, I'll listen to my son's opinion. Although I am his father, I cannot force him.
Ji Ming, look.
When you all teamed up with Ji Feng to oppress my father, you didn't think about any of this.
It was just a misunderstanding.
Don't worry. As long as you return to the clan, you will be the next family head of the Ji family. And as for your father, he will be the 4th elder.
I came back this time, originally with Nianyan, to reunite with my ancestors.
That's truly wonderful.
However, looking at this rigid Ji family, I don't think there's any need for that anymore.
Ji Ming, please think carefully about this.
Everything has been said. I'll take my leave now.
Xingchen. You can't leave, Xingchen. You are the Ji family's gifted swordsmith, and your son is an even greater master smith. If you both leave, how will our Ji family prosper and grow?
I respect my son's decision. Moreover, what the Ji family has done today is indeed disheartening.
Xingchen. Xingchen. Xingchen.
Xingchen.
Don't go.
Xingchen.
Don't leave.
Master Ji, if you don't mind, you can come with me to the Zhang family and visit.
Zhang.
Miss Yunxi, then we'd be imposing.
How could you say that? For Master Ji and your parents to visit my home is an honor for my Zhang family.
Father, you've suffered these past years. But don't worry. Your son will definitely heal your broken arm.
Ming'er, your father is content to see you return safely. I'm quite satisfied already. As for this arm of mine, it's been broken for many years. I've gotten used to it.
I do know of a place that might have a miraculous elixir capable of regenerating a broken arm.
Where?
The Skyreach Sword Tower.
The Skyreach Sword Tower?
That is a mysterious, blessed land in southern Zhangzhou. Legend has it that 10 years ago, a divine pagoda fell from the heavens, emitting powerful immortal energy. Nurtured by its power, a supreme immortal herb, the seven-leaf swordgrass, was born. It is said that consuming it can greatly enhance one's sword cultivation. It also possesses the miraculous power to regrow severed limbs and reshape the body.
How can we obtain it?
You can obtain it by passing the assessment of the Sky-Reaching Sword Pagoda.
There's no time to waste. Let's set off immediately. Father, Mother, please don't worry. Your son will return swiftly.
All right, Ming'er. Please be careful.
Nyanian?
Ming'er, take good care of my granddaughter.
Qitian, a descendant of the Qi family, is willing to offer 100 years of life to open the passage between the two realms. I beg the Qi family ancestor to descend.
Who is calling upon me?
Qitian, a descendant of the Qi family, begs the ancestor to intervene. To avenge my father.
Avenge him? What happened to my son, Donglin?
Ancestor, you may not know this. My father tragically perished at the hands of a mere mortal, his body utterly destroyed.
A mortal in this secular world dared to kill my son? This forces me to destroy this realm. It will still take some time to open the passage between the two realms. This sword contains a wisp of my immortal power. It is enough to raise your cultivation to the 9th realm. Take my immortal sword first, and avenge my son.
Thank you, Ancestor. Ninger, I am quite weak right now. Take the Ancestor's immortal sword to the Sword Tower of Heaven. Retrieve the 7-leaf swordgrass to heal my body. Then, go find Ji Ming and take revenge.
Ji Ming, this time, you've really bitten off more than you can chew.
This is the Sword Tower of Heaven's Reach. Its sword intent, even powerhouses at the 9th realm, find it greatly beneficial.
The sword intent here doesn't seem that strong. It's not as good as my father's smithing room.
Isn't this Miss Zhang Yunxi from the Zhang family? Why aren't you properly mourning at home, and instead have the leisure to come here?
Wang Jiawen, what does my presence here have to do with you?
Who said it has nothing to do with me? Only disciples from the 5 great families are allowed entry here, and you are not qualified.
My Zhang family is one of the 5 great families. How am I not qualified?
The Zhang family is just a name now. Only you are left, clinging to a dying legacy.
As long as I am here, my Zhang family will not fall.
Let me tell you, the 4 great families have already decided to remove the Zhang family from the ranks of the 5 great families and take full control of all the Zhang family's businesses. As for you, you will be banished, never to step foot in the southern province again.
What?
You've offended the Jian Pavilion, leading to tragic losses for your family. Now, even your family's sacred sword has been lost. What right do you have left to be considered one of the 5 great families alongside us? I advise you to take the hint and get lost. Otherwise, if we have to force you out, we won't be so polite.
Never. My grandfather built the Zhang family with his own hands. I will never hand it over to anyone else.
Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
What are you doing?
Who's this little kid? Are you trying to meddle?
Nian Nian, this has nothing to do with you. Let me handle it myself.
Oh. Still trying to put up a fight?
If you want to lay a hand on the Zhang family, you'll have to go through me first.
Let's see if you have what it takes.
Despicable.
Before, with the sacred sword by your side, I admit I was no match for you. But now, in front of me, you are as insignificant as an ant. I advise you to surrender obediently and avoid unnecessary suffering.
Impossible!
Then you can perish.
Stop.
Isn't that young Master Li?
What are you doing here?
Don't you fancy Miss Zhang of the Zhang family? I'm about to capture her and send her to your estate.
Yunxi is my fiancée. How dare you offend her?
Li Qinghe Yu.
Yunxi, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Yunxi, with your Zhang family's current strength, it's hard to gain a foothold in Nanzhou. I think you understand my intentions. As long as you agree to marry me, I can guarantee no one will be able to touch the Zhang family from now on.
Miss Zhang, the Li family is the head of the 5 great families, and our family head is powerful enough to rival the Sword God. If young Master Li offers protection, even the Sword Pavilion would have to think twice.
Young Master Li, this is my own business, and I want to resolve it myself.
Resolve? How will you resolve it? With just a petty master swordsman like you? Or this good-for-nothing beside you?
You! Young Master Li, I have long made a vow. Whoever can help my Zhang family avenge themselves, I will repay them with all my might. So, I'm afraid I cannot accept.
No need to be sorry. Yunxi, look.
Isn't this my Zhang family's divine heavenly sword? How did it end up with you?
This sword is my father's trophy.
Trophy?
Let me tell you. The mysterious master who defeated the sword god was my father. Everyone knows that. The sword god Qi Donglin is the top master in Dongzhou, and few in this world can compare to him. And my father is one of them.
Patriarch Li's reputation is indeed legendary.
When I learned that Jiange was doing evil and took the Zhang family's sword, I immediately asked my father for help. At Jiange, he fought fiercely at the Grand Sword ceremony and won by half a move, which was merely a fluke. Although my father was severely injured because of this. However, this was for the Zhang family's revenge. No matter how great the cost, it is worth it.
Patriarch Li's great kindness, Yunxi can never repay.
I didn't expect this girl to be so naive. It was well worth spending a fortune to forge this fake heavenly general sword. As long as I can bring Zhang Yunxi under my command, then all the Zhang family's assets will be under my control. Yunxi, you should also understand my feelings for you.
Young Master Li, please don't be like this.
My dear Yunxi, if you don't want to marry me, then I won't force you. This is all just my wishful thinking.
Sister Yunxi, Don't believe him. His father isn't that mysterious master at all. He's just a liar.
A liar?
Who is this insolent child? Now that the evidence is conclusive, how dare you still cause trouble here?
This heavenly general sword is fake. The real one is with my daddy.
Doesn't that mean your daddy is the one? The mysterious master who defeated the sword god?
That's right. My daddy defeated the sword god.
Then tell me, who is your father?
He is my father.
A good-for-nothing with no cultivation. How dare you impersonate that person, a master capable of slaying gods?
My father is not a good-for-nothing. He is very powerful.
Him? Just a common blacksmith. I doubt he could even enter the gates of the Sword Pavilion. Could he?
You people have a lot of nerve, daring to impersonate that supreme being. Are you looking for trouble?
Nian Nian. Some things should not be said carelessly.
Nian Nian is not speaking carelessly.
To be able to defeat a sword god, one must be at the pinnacle of this world. Aside from my father, Li Kanglin, who else is worthy of such honor?
Li Kanglin is not only the head of the Li family of Nanzhou, but also a nine-realm powerhouse. Legend has it that he once acquired an indestructible, peerless divine sword named Raging Torrent. With this divine sword, Li Kanglin turned the tide. With his power alone, he defeated 2 sword sages. From then on, he became a deity, revered by the world as the Raging God.
That sword? It was indeed immensely powerful, capable of breaking through the heavens.
Now that you know my father's might, do you still dare to usurp his fame?
I am merely an ordinary blacksmith. I do not seek fame or fortune.
At least you're sensible.
However, what rightfully belongs to me, no one can take away.
Still talking tough? Impersonating a mysterious master, disrespecting the Raging God. To these offenses, you wouldn't be missed even if you perished 10,000 times.
My dear Li, don't be angry. Master Ji, he didn't mean it.
If you kneel and apologize now, you might still have a chance. Otherwise, you will surely meet your end today.
There are people in this world who can make me kneel, indeed. But you are not among them.
Young Master Li is not only the eldest young master of the Li family of Nanzhou, but also the son of the god of fury, Li Kanglin. It is your honor to be able to kneel before him. It truly is.
I, Ji Ming, only kneel to my parents in this life. Other than my parents, not even this entire world is worthy.
If you don't kneel, I will beat you until you do.
How dare you?
Why wouldn't I dare?
Perhaps you don't know young Master Li's strength. Young Master Li began cultivating the sword at 3, broke through to Swordmaster at 9, and by the age of 12, he had reached the level of a Grandmaster. Now, in his 30s, he holds the rank of 7th Realm Sword King, considered the foremost among the younger generation. If he wants to defeat you, he can do it with a single hand.
So what if he's a 7th Realm Sword King? A big bad guy like you, I could take on 10.
Like father, like daughter, indeed. Today, I'd like to see what abilities you possess. Move aside. Otherwise, you perish.
If you insist on harming Master Ji, you'll have to go through me first.
You are my fiancé. Why are you siding with an outsider? You. Fine. You insist on helping this useless person, don't you? All the conditions I promised you earlier are now cancelled. A woman like you only deserves to be a lowly servant in my Li family.
You dare to bully my sister Yunshi? Take this!
Alright. Today, I will make you realize that the king's dignity must never be insulted. It was that easy. My attack was broken. Are you an 8th Realm Sword Saint?
8 Realms Sword Saint.
I was careless just now, and didn't dodge. That's why she had an opening.
Kneel down, or I'll end you.
Just you wait. I won't stoop to your level. Once my father arrives, you'll regret this.
Calling your parents when you can't win? How shameful.
Thank you, you scoundrel. I'd like to see how much power you really have, and how long you can be so arrogant.
How dare you harm young Master Li? The mad god Li Kanglin will not let you get away with this.
Master Ji, perhaps you should leave here first.
Why should we go?
The mad god Konglin is already one of the world's strongest. Now he has even defeated the sword god. There's no one under heaven who can stand against him.
If we leave? What about Miss Yungxi?
I have my own way. At worst, I'll fight them to the last breath. But for you, there's no need to offend a force capable of defeating deities. Just for me.
Defeat deities? They're not capable of that.
The mad god Konglin arrives.
Father, you finally arrived. You must avenge your son.
Qinghe, how did you get so badly hurt?
Father, you wouldn't believe it. Just now, there was an arrogant fellow. Not only did he let people hurt me, but he also dared to say he was that mysterious master. Please punish him.
You said he was that mysterious master?
Yes.
As far as I know, those who can defeat Qi Donglin are powerful figures who have been reclusive for ages. Such important people rarely appear in public. That's why I dared to claim the credit. Could I have encountered the real person now?
Father, please don't misunderstand. That guy is just a mere blacksmith. He has no cultivation whatsoever.
I see. I'd like to see. Who dares to harm my son, Konglin?
Konglin? Come here.
How dare he call my father by his full name? He's asking for trouble.
Wait.
My father is angry. You're going to pay for this.
Konglin greets Master Ji.
Father, what are you doing?
You scoundrel. Do you know who he is?
Isn't he just a smelly blacksmith?
Impudent. He is the benefactor of the Li family, the divine sword raging torrent of our Li family. It was crafted by his hands.
Is he the divine sword master? This is all a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding.
Konglin, you've certainly raised a fine son.
My son has offended you. Please forgive him, Master Ji.
So Master Ji and Patriarch Li know each other. Then there's no problem.
Isn't this like two related parties clashing by mistake? Master Ji, what do you say about this? Let's just drop it?
We cannot just drop it.
Father, your son knows he was wrong. I will never dare to do it again.
If you were wrong, then you were wrong. Master Ji, my son has offended you. He naturally must be punished. As long as you hand over your celestial sword, this grudge will be wiped clean. How about it?
Patriarch Li, are you mistaken? It's clear your son was in the wrong first. Why should Master Ji hand over his sword?
I am not mistaken. He harmed my son. He should perish. However, considering his kindness to my Li family, I can reluctantly accept his celestial sword as compensation and spare his life. Don't you see from this my great generosity?
Exactly. I knew my father wouldn't abandon me.
Family head Li, how could you do this?
I am doing this for Master Ji's own good.
For my own good?
Yes. Ever since the celestial sword appeared, everyone's covetous gaze has been fixed upon it. With your current strength, you simply cannot protect it. Only by handing it over to me can you secure your safety. Besides, if I obtain the celestial sword, I will have a 90% chance of comprehending the ultimate sword Tao. Thus, I can reach the peak, breaking through to the unprecedented realm of a terrestrial sword immortal. Not only can I forgive you for the harm you caused my son, but I can also offer you my protection. Isn't that enough?
So, you're saying I should be grateful to you?
After all, you did House Li a favor. You may stay with House Li to forge swords for me. Consider it a blessing I bestow upon you.
What a blessing! What if I refuse?
Then don't blame me for being merciless.
Family head Li, if you do this, aren't you afraid of being condemned by all the martial artists?
My father is now the strongest in the world. Who would dare condemn him?
In this world, the strong reign supreme. The weak can only be bullied.
What about the three great families? They all received favors from Master Ji to achieve their current status. Aren't you afraid they will unite against you?
Are you talking about those three old geezers? They are indeed a bit troublesome. However, with my strength, I can end this battle before they even arrive.
These are the patriarchs of the other 3 great families. Although their power is not as great as his, it's quite close. Master Ji, we're safe now.
Is that truly so?
Li Kanglin, your actions are truly unethical. How dare you lay hands on Master Ji?
How could you do something so despicable and vile? It's sad. I truly feel sorry for you.
With us here, I'd like to see who dares to touch Master Ji.
Yunshi thanks the 3 patriarchs for their timely assistance.
It's only right. You see, Master Ji has been kind to us. Without him, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Exactly. In this life, I despise ungrateful people the most. Master Ji, please don't worry. With us here, he won't be able to harm you today.
Since everyone's here, there's no need to beat around the bush anymore.
What do you mean by that?
You guys, aren't you also here for the benefits he possesses, just pretending to be righteous?
I would never do anything so morally corrupt.
What kind of people do you take us for?
My upbringing, from childhood to now, forbids me from doing such a thing.
I promise you, we can split all the profits equally.
Do you think the 3 patriarchs are like you? People who abandon principles for profit?
Old Li, why didn't you say so earlier?
Indeed, it would save us so much trouble and effort.
Then it's settled. You're a great judge of character, aren't you?
You, what do you mean?
Well, we simply made the most sensible choice. Do you truly believe that we would go to great lengths to protect this utterly useless person with no power?
Zhang family girl, I advise you to just mind your own business. Otherwise, we wouldn't hesitate to wipe the Zhang family off the face of this earth.
You!
Master Ji, will you surrender quietly, or do you prefer that we beat you until you give up?
Well, that depends on whether you all have what it takes.
Still so defiant even when facing doom.
He can't escape anyway. So how about we discuss first how to divide the spoils?
I only want the immortal sword. You can divide the rest as you wish.
Why should you?
Because I am the strongest, and because I defeated Qi Donglin.
Did you really defeat Qi Donglin?
Of course. Hasn't everyone known about it for ages? What? Do you want to spar with me?
Let's just drop it. If he wants this immortal sword, then let him have it. There's no need for us to fight among ourselves. Besides, this young man seems quite affluent. He must have many other divine swords. Let's just seize them for ourselves. If we do that, our family's influence can double.
Wait. How should the 3 of us divide? This divine sword? They come in different qualities and ranks. We definitely can't make it perfectly fair.
How about this? Whoever catches Ji Ming first gets the priority in choosing. How does that sound?
No.
Master Ji, I didn't expect them to be birds of a feather.
Human nature is inherently flawed, so it's quite normal.
Master Ji, this matter is all because of me. Today, even if it costs me my life, I will absolutely not let their scheme succeed.
There's no need for that. Are you done talking?
What's wrong? So eager to be defeated? Can't you see we're still discussing? We'll find you after we're done. It's settled then? Let's play a game of rock, paper, scissors to decide the winner, okay?
No need for that trouble. Come at me, all of you.
That's quite a boast. You good for nothing. Do you really think you can stand against our 4 great families?
Stand against? Not quite.
Glad you know your place.
That's because your strength is far from enough to contend with mine.
You're asking for trouble. Li Kanglin, since you want the immortal sword, why aren't you making a move?
Since that's the case, then I will lead the charge.
Father, kill that girl first. She's the one who hurt me.
Hold on. You cannot touch her yet.
These are people from the Sword Pavilion. Didn't they already seal off their mountain?
People from the Sword Pavilion. They're not here for revenge, are they? After all, the true culprit who slayed the sword god, Qi Donglin, is right here.
Who knows? However, the Sword Pavilion, without the sword god's presence, is absolutely nothing to worry about.
Isn't your Sword Pavilion already a mere shadow of its former self? What are you doing here?
Our Sword Pavilion's affairs? When is it your place to meddle in them?
Then who are you?
Meng Ning, acting pavilion, master of the Sword Pavilion.
A mere acting pavilion master, daring to be so arrogant. The Sword God is gone. The Sword Pavilion is just a second-rate sect. We, the 4 great families of Nanzhou, can easily crush you.
What utter nonsense!
Son.
You dared to hit me?
This is the son of the war god, Li Kanglin. Even the sword god fell by Li Kanglin's hand. How dare you be so insolent? Aren't you afraid of total annihilation?
Li Kanglin is nothing but a loser who was defeated by the sword god. How dare he act so presumptuously here?
Old Li, didn't you say the sword god died by your hand?
Yes, he did.
This was an accident.
Looks like someone was bragging here, and unexpectedly, they were exposed on the spot.
Today, the Sword Pavilion reemerges, for 2 reasons only. First, to avenge the Sword God. Second, to declare to the world that the Sword Pavilion has returned to its former glory. Anyone who disrespects us will be eliminated without mercy.
What a boast. You're really inflating things. A sword pavilion without the sword god to guard it, an old man like me can overturn it with a flick of the hand.
If you truly have the power, you are welcome to try.
You're courting death.
Father.
So Li Kanglin is dead just like that?
He's dead.
He's dead.
My father was a 9-realm powerhouse. He just died like that?
No. She's just a 6-realm sword master. How could she slay a 9-realm powerhouse? No, that's not right. She must have used external power. It's that sword in her hand. Such terrifying aura.
Her master is the sword god Qi Donglin.
Holding such a powerful weapon, could it be that the Sword Pavilion is truly about to reclaim its former glory?
Now get out. Next, it's your turn.
It's a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
It's a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
How could we possibly oppose the Sword Pavilion?
Exactly. Exactly.
You tried to harm my daughter, and you still dare to call it a misunderstanding?
Daughter? There's only one young girl here. Doesn't that mean her daughter is...
Nianian, come to your mommy.
This girl is actually Meng Ning's daughter. No wonder she possesses such terrifying talent.
Talent?
No, wait. Doesn't that mean the divine swordsmith is Meng Ning's husband? Master Ji, we were all deceived by Li Kanglin. That's why we disrespected you.
Li Kanglin has already paid the price for this. So, please don't hold our past transgressions against us. Please forgive the 3 of us.
Oh, Master Ji, could you please put in a good word for us? With Pavilion Master Meng Ning? We'd be so grateful. Whatever you need, we can fulfill it all.
Yes, we'll certainly satisfy your requests.
We'll certainly satisfy them.
You're overthinking things. She and I are completely unrelated.
Master Ji, you're quite the joker. You are Nianian's father, and Meng Ning is Nianian's mother. How could you say you're unrelated to her?
Nianian, darling, don't you miss your mommy? Come to mommy. Mommy now possesses enough power and influence to make you the new sword god.
Nianian does miss Mommy. Nianian really wants to be with Mommy. But from the moment you abandoned Daddy and me, you stopped being my mommy.
Ji Ming, is this the daughter you've raised?
Don't forget, all of this you brought upon yourself.
You saw it too. With my current strength, I can give Nian Nian a much better future. On the other hand, you can't even take care of her properly.
You're just relying on external power.
External power is also part of one's strength. Without strength, one can only become a helpless victim. If I hadn't arrived in time today, You wouldn't even be able to protect your own daughter.
Even if you hadn't come, Nian Nian would have been fine.
You're still being stubborn. With my current strength and status, it proves that my choice was right. Only by backing the immortal sect can one establish themselves. This, you will never understand.
I truly don't understand. But I don't need to either. Because I, by myself, can suppress all enemies.
Must you be so pig-headed? Do you really think I wouldn't dare to eliminate you?
If you truly had the power, why haven't you made a move yet?
How dare you? I think you are. Courting death.
Miss Meng Ning, aren't you Master Ji's wife? Why are you being so aggressive?
He and I long ago severed ties. What's more, he eliminated my master and destroyed Sword Pavilion's Sword Mountain. He has an irreconcilable feud with Sword Pavilion. He is destined not to leave alive today.
Meng Ning's master. Wasn't that sword god Qi Donglin?
Yes.
So that means the one who eliminated sword god Qi Donglin should be Ji Ming?
How could Master Ji be that mysterious expert? This is impossible. Miss Meng Ning, are you mistaken? Master Ji has no cultivation at all.
Do you think I would joke about my master's life?
But if Master Ji is truly that powerful, why did you divorce him?
He did possess the power to slay gods, but that was in the past. As for him now, because of the heavenly thunder tribulation, he lost his cultivation and is nothing more than a useless person, completely unworthy of me.
It is you who are unworthy of father.
I'm unworthy of him? Now I am the acting sect master of the Sword Pavilion, and I possess divine weapons. My power is strong enough to slay gods.
None of this is your own power.
You just need to know that this power can be used by me. On the other hand, he, having no power, can only be easily controlled.
My father's power is far beyond your imagination.
Ji Ming, do you only hide behind your daughter, letting her boast for you?
You've caused such a big commotion. It's nothing more than seeking revenge, right? All right. I'll give you this chance today.
Now Lord Meng Ning can eliminate you with just one sword strike.
If you surrender yourself, perhaps I can spare your life.
There's no need. Do it.
Are you still planning to resist stubbornly? What power do you have now to contend with me?
My abilities? You are not worthy to know.
You don't know what's good for you. I'd like to see what other trump cards you have. Prepare to fall.
The heaven-reaching sword tower has opened.
The Tongtian Sword Pagoda. It's finally open.
Legend has it that within the Tongtian Sword Pagoda, there's a rare immortal herb that appears once every 1,000 years, the seven-leaf swordgrass. If one could consume the seven-leaf swordgrass, their power would greatly increase, and perhaps they could transcend the realms and ascend.
More than that, I heard this seven-leaf swordgrass has the miraculous effect of bringing the dead back to life. Moreover, if an arm is broken, it can regenerate after eating it.
The opportunity is right in front of us. It's up to me whether I can seize it.
Seize it. Let's go!
Lord Meng Ning, the purpose of our journey is for the seven-leaf swordgrass. If we can obtain just one plant, it would be enough for young Master Qi Tian to become the new sword god. There's no need to waste time here. As for Ji Ming, we can deal with him anytime.
Ji Ming, I'll spare your life for today. Once I find the seven-leaf swordgrass, I'll come back to settle the score with you.
Master Ji, shouldn't we leave here first? The seven-leaf swordgrass is important, but looking at Meng Ning, I don't think she'll let this go easily.
All right.
Master Ji, you've taken a wrong turn.
I'll leave once I've collected the swordgrass.
There are actually 3 seven-leaf swordgrasses. We're going to be rich. To collect the seven-leaf swordgrass, one must withstand the sword intent it emits.
I'll try.
Since Pavilion Master Meng Ning could defeat the Mad God, this seven-leaf swordgrass will be easily hers.
That is certain. Besides Lord Meng Ning, who else here has that capability?
She's not worthy yet.
You dare to follow us? I thought you would seize this opportunity to flee in a panic.
Why would I run?
Aren't you afraid that Meng Ning Pavilion Master will punish you?
She cannot punish me yet.
Insolence! I don't need Lady Meng Ning to act. I can strike you down myself.
You old villain. Do you want another beating?
Do you only hide behind children?
Enough. Ji Ming, are you still unable to let it go? I already spared your life once. Why do you keep pestering me?
I'm pestering you?
Isn't that right? You are merely jealous of Lady Meng Ning's beauty and power, and wish to take advantage of the situation.
I've said it before. There can be nothing between you and me again. If you dare to trouble me again, I will eliminate you. What are you laughing at?
I laugh at your excessive arrogance. I laugh at your self-righteousness.
I'm self-righteous?
A woman like you, who only knows how to curry favor and relies solely on external forces, I would not even bother with.
How shameless! Our Lady Meng Ning is now the acting Pavilion Master of Sword Pavilion, and with the Sacred Weapon's blessing, she is truly a legendary sword immortal. May I ask, in this world, who can compare to her?
Really? But in my opinion, you are not even as good as Miss Yunxi by my side.
I'm not as good as her? Ji Ming, you actually compare me to a mere sword master?
What's wrong with a sword master? Miss Yunxi cultivates the sword with her true heart, and is worthy of heaven and earth. Even if she is a sword master, she still deserves everyone's respect.
This insignificant nobody. I can crush her with one hand.
You cannot.
Ji Ming, are you deliberately provoking me? Fine. Today I will make you truly admit defeat. Dare you let her compete with me?
Compete on what?
We'll compete on who can pick the seven-leaf swordgrass first. And don't say I'm picking on her. Picking the seven-leaf swordgrass doesn't rely on brute strength, but on one's understanding of the sword path, proving one's talent this way. Do you dare accept?
Patriarch Meng Ning, you think too highly of her. How could a talentless, good-for-nothing like her compare to you?
I accept this challenge. Master Ji, Yunxi knows her talent is ordinary, and she cannot help you much. But since you trust me so deeply, I will certainly not let you down.
You have a death wish. How dare you compete with our Lord Meng Ning? You're looking for trouble.
Since it's a competition, there must be a stake. If she loses, you'll hand over Nianyan's custody to me. And I want you to kneel before my master's grave and face the consequences.
This is a competition between us. What does it have to do with Master Ji?
All right. I accept your terms. Miss Yunzi, you don't need to feel pressured. I believe. You can certainly do it. What if you lose?
If I truly lose, what does it matter if you dispose of me as you wish?
Go ahead.
Ji Ming, I know you've always believed that my achievements today are due to your 7-aperture glazed sword heart. But today I'm going to tell you that everything Meng Ning has achieved today is all thanks to myself and has nothing to do with you.
She did it. Lord Meng Ning succeeded.
This is my true power. Ji Ming, are you convinced now?
Hardly worth mentioning.
How dare you? The 7-leaf swordgrass is right in Meng Ning's hands. What's the point of your nonsense?
She still can't control the 7-leaf swordgrass.
It seems Meng Ning hasn't truly gained the 7-leaf swordgrass's approval. Otherwise, how could she have been injured by that sword intent?
That's impossible. As the acting pavilion master of the Sword Pavilion, there's nothing in this world I can't command.
You just can't, no matter how desperately you try. It's all for naught in the end.
Even so, I haven't lost. Since even I can't control it, then no one in this world can.
That's not necessarily true.
Someone like her, a mere sword master, probably can't even get close to the seven-leaf swordgrass. If she forces it, she'll surely be doomed.
You're not wrong. An ordinary great swordmaster would indeed find it difficult to command the seven-leaf swordgrass.
At least you have some insight.
However, she is the sword empress I have chosen. So, commanding the seven-leaf swordgrass will be a breeze for her. Just watch.
The seven-leaf swordgrass is erupting. She's done for. She actually succeeded.
How can this be possible? She's just a mere swordmaster. What makes her worthy of recognition by the seven-leaf swordgrass?
The sword intent of the seven-leaf swordgrass is powerful, but it's still far inferior to my father's. Sister Yunshi can even tame my father's sword, so taming the seven-leaf swordgrass would be no challenge for her.
I can also tame immortal swords. Why can't I?
That only proves you're not as good as she is.
I'm not as good as she is. In terms of cultivation and strength, I am far superior to her. In terms of background and influence, the Sword Pavilion is not comparable to her Zhang family. Furthermore, I have the blessing of an immortal sword. How could I possibly be inferior to her?
Your sword can be called an immortal sword. It's merely received some immortal power enchantment, that's all. Compared to a true immortal sword, it still falls short by a long shot.
Even so, one strike from me would be enough to finish you. Did you play some kind of trick? Speak, otherwise, I'll end you right now.
Meng Ning, your mind is in turmoil.
Ji Ming, shut your mouth. What right do you, a good-for-nothing, have to criticize me?
If you rely too much on external forces, you will forget your true self.
Now that you don't even have external forces, what gives you the confidence to speak so arrogantly?
I don't need to rely on external forces. What I've always believed in is only the power within myself.
To rely on yourself? Do you still think you're a terrestrial sword immortal? You're just an ordinary person now, a helpless invalid.
What if I am an ordinary person? Though I dislike conflict, still, I possess an unparalleled might.
I'd like to see what abilities you have.
Ji Ming actually dared to provoke Meng Ning. He must have a death wish. Even Li Kanglin is no match for Meng Ning.
Ji Ming will certainly perish today.
No.
How is that possible?
I didn't expect you truly intended to take my life. Meng Ning, you truly disappoint me greatly. I thought you still held a shred of sentiment for what we once shared. But I guess our past together means nothing to you.
Release the sword, and you might still have a chance to live.
All right.
You!
Now I've let it go.
Ji Ming, you never dispersed your cultivation at all. You tricked us.
Doesn't that mean he is still that land immortal who vanquished sword god Qi Donglin?
Wait, that's not right. He doesn't seem to have any cultivation at all.
I did disperse my cultivation, but to restore it, it would take only an instant.
A land immortal?
We can't fight him. Retreat!
Go, 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 go.
So, you've been playing with me all this time? Just to make a fool of me?
I'm not that boring. The reason I dispersed my cultivation was simply to prevent the collapse of this realm's heavenly Tao.
Then why didn't you just say so? If you had told me you were still a land immortal?
Because you never believed a single word I said. Meng Ning, you lost. It's time to honor our bet.
Ji Ming. My Qi family's old ancestor is here. You won't be allowed to act so recklessly.
Tell me, how do you wish to meet your end?
Ninger, are you alright?
Young Master Qi Tian. And this is?
This is my Qi clan's old ancestor. I specially invited him to descend, to avenge my father. I don't believe Ji Ming won't be eliminated now.
An 11-realm immortal spiritual powerhouse? Ji Ming, how will you contend with this?
You scoundrel. How dare you harm my son? Today, I'll make sure you suffer every imaginable torment, flaying your skin and pulling your sinews, ensuring your spirit never finds peace.
I won't let you talk about my daddy like that!
Nianian, stand back.
Someone in this realm can actually forge an immortal sword, but it's still just trash.
Ji Ming, do you realize now the gap between you and my old ancestor? What's wrong? Aren't you going to kneel and beg for mercy?
In my understanding, those words have never existed.
Well, you're about to. This is your daughter, isn't it? I will torture her before your very eyes, making you taste the sorrow of losing a loved one.
Those from the upper realm act so recklessly. Aren't you afraid that if divine power descends, this world will collapse?
To eliminate you, I specifically brought a treasure that can stabilize the laws of nature. It cost me quite a bit, though.
The soul-suppressing pagoda. No wonder. However, now that I know, I can relax.
What's the matter? Are you planning to surrender?
I can rest assured and send you on your way.
To deal with my ancestor, you mean? Are you here to make us laugh?
You are able to become a terrestrial sword immortal at such a young age. But compared to me, you are still far from enough. I can take your life as easily as swatting a fly.
With the cultivation of a terrestrial sword immortal, I am indeed no match for a spirit realm master like you.
It's good you know that.
However, who told you that my cultivation is only that of a terrestrial sword immortal?
What the heck?
How is this possible? His aura is still increasing.
I said it before. A terrestrial sword immortal is merely the limit of this world, not my limit.
Grand Ancestor, do not be careless. My father, because he underestimated him like this, was eliminated by him. Who knows if this young man still has any tricks up his sleeve?
Since that is the case, then I will eliminate him now, to prevent any future trouble. Prepare to face your demise.
I originally had no intention of fighting. Why do you insist on forcing my hand?
You dared to harm my son. You are bound to pay the ultimate price. You have not yet ascended. Your body has not been cleansed by celestial power. Even if your cultivation is strong, you are still just a mortal. Dare to challenge a spirit realm master, you are inviting your own doom.
And what if I am just a mortal? Today, I, Ji Ming, shall stand shoulder to shoulder with spirits, as a mortal.
Wishful thinking. How can your mortal body be so terrifying? No, you are not in the spirit realm. You are a celestial emperor.
From this moment on, the Sword Pavilion shall be erased.
No.
My ancestor, a powerhouse of the 11th realm, the immortal spirit realm, was actually killed with one punch.
So, it turns out he is an immortal emperor.
Meng Ning, your alliance is nothing to boast about.
Did I really make a mistake? I just wanted to become stronger.
You can make your own choices, but you must bear the consequences of your decisions. What goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. Nian Nian, let's go home with Dad.